Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. I'm Libby. Today I'm doing the Cozy Autumn book tag, which is created over by the Book Bell. I will link her video down below. There are 10 questions. Some of them involve books, some of them don't. So I'm just going to go in order and go from there. The first question is, what book always reminds you of fall/autumn? And for me, that would be Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco, because one, the cover, and two, the setting and the atmosphere of this book is creepy and unsettling. So definitely reminds me of the fall vibes. It also takes place in fall, so that's why I chose Stalking Jack the Ripper. It is a pretty short book, but there's 4 books in this series, so I'll be talking about the 4th one later on. So, Stalking Jack the Ripper, if you have not read it already. The next question, 2 favorite autumnal book cover. I have a trilogy for this one, so it is the Lemburn Legacy by Sarah Rees Brennan. This is the first book, Unspoken. This is definitely a underrated series. This is our main character, Val. Oh no, Kimmy. Mysterious past. Val has a mysterious. There's 2 main characters, Val and Kimmy. Val has a mysterious past, and they talk to each other inside their heads until one transfers to the new school and they realize the other person is actually real and not made up in the head. So there's that. I really enjoyed this. I definitely need to do a reread this autumn, but I have so many books on my TBR. But Unspoken, this is book 1. Here's the cover. Book 2 is Untold. Definitely the dead leaves and the spooky covers. And then Unmade is book 3, the sunset. And that, and the colors. So, yeah. And I don't hear this trilogy get talked about much, so I thought I'd go ahead and mention it. It's definitely an old school YA mystery series that I need to reread. So I definitely enjoyed it when I first read it, and I haven't read them since. And I love the matching spines. I'll show you. Just look at those. So this series, if you have not picked it up yet, I highly recommend. So, third question is, what is your favorite autumnal drink? While you read, I really don't drink anything while I read. Sometimes I do, but if I do want a drink, it'll, especially more toward the end of autumn, which is hot chocolate. So there's that. Question 4 is, do you prefer to read late at night or early in the morning? For me, I prefer to read late at night, so there's that. Question 5, Halloween is coming. What is your favorite spooky read? For me, I really don't have a favorite spooky read, but if I'd have to, I've tried to finish this book so many times, and I can just never finish it because it is a diary entry format. My favorite spooky read would have to be Dracula by Bram Stoker. Yeah, it's the only classic that I've come close to finishing. Still haven't finished it. That might change. If I can get the audiobook for it, that might change, and I can finally mark this as read completely. So, Dracula by Bram Stoker. Obviously everyone knows what this is about. This is follows our main vampire, Count Dracula. So, when he was around. So, there's that. Question 6. What is the ultimate comfort read for you? And for me, that is definitely fantasy. So, there's that. 7 is what is your favorite autumnal reading snack? I really don't snack while I read, so I don't want any food crumbs on the pages of my books. So I don't really read while I snack while I read. So question 8, what is your favorite autumnal candle to burn while reading? I don't really burn candles while reading, but my favorite scent is absolutely apple cinnamon. I do have that candle, which I don't know where it is. I have a cinnamon candle up here, but which is, I don't know if I can get it. It's right up there in that corner, but since it's so strong, I really can't burn it in the house. So I need to find a definitely new scent for that. So, question 9 is, when you're not reading, what is your favorite autumnal activity? For me, either going to a pumpkin patch, which I haven't done yet, which I need to fix, and then the second one is going on a walk now that the weather is getting cooler and nicer out. I do like a good walk. So the last question is, what is on your autumn/fall reading list? I have 3 books because I already did October TBR. So I have 3 books on this list that I want to read before fall and autumn are up. The first book being Capturing the Devil by Kerri Maniscalco. This is the 4th and final book to Stalking Jack the Ripper series. So I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm also sad to see that it's ending. So there's this one. I've had this since it came out and I haven't read it yet. Sky Without Stars by Jessica Brody and Jonah Randall. All I know about this one is I think it's a Les Mis retelling, but it's set in space. So I'm excited to see where it goes. It is a chunker, but I'm excited definitely to see where this falls. Hopefully I read it this fall time because the cover is gorgeous. The last book on this list is Last Book of White by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu. This is the Eldest Curses, book 2. And I kind of like the cover, but I don't like the cover. But I also like that they did the old cover underneath the dust jacket. So you can choose either way. I'm planning on buddy reading this with a friend, so I gotta get with her and figure out when we are going to start this month. So that is my cozy autumn tag. I'm gonna tag Drew, Ellen's Reading Life, and then I think that's the only 2 people I'm gonna tag. If I can think of any more, I will add them in the description box down below, along with the creator's original video. Let me know what your favorite fall drink is. I would love to know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.